Happy Thriving Thursday, everyone. How was your Thursday? How's your week thus far? My name is Miss Malvina. Hey, Cam. How was your week so far? Hi, Antonio. This week was a busy week, tiresome week for me, but I'm here. Hey, Gemma. It was busy. Hey, Ma. Happy Thriving Thursday, y'all. Hey, Mayel. How was y'all week? Any plans for the Memorial Day weekend? Let me know. Hey, Asada. Hey, Yolanda. All right, y'all. Try to give everybody a few minutes to hop on. How was y'all week? Let me know. Mine was tiresome. Oh, Ashala. Hey, Ashala. I was like, wait a minute. This a new name. How was y'all week? Any plans for this weekend? Let me know. I don't really have any plans. I don't know. Hey, Shane, how are you? I don't have no plans, but this week I was dealing with Q with this strep throat stuff, so this week was very tiresome. I finally got some rest last night and a little bit today, so other than that, I don't have no plans like cookouts or nothing like that to attend this weekend. All right, so Gemma said I had a busy and stressful week, but I had prom yesterday, so that was. Oh yeah, how was that, Gemma? You said it was fun. Did you? Oh yeah, it's Charlotte. Yes, it's been busy all week for me. Like I said, Q, he went to school Monday. He woke up with a sore throat. I thought it was from him playing that game, but it actually wound up being the strep throat. Oh, he started with a sore throat, then it went from itchy skin to a fever, till us taking him to the doctors and find out it was strep throat. So they gave him some antibiotics. Now he running around here with his head cut off. Literally. All right, so let me go ahead and get started, y'all. Oh my God, Gemma, what you was doing, dancing up a storm? Gemma said my feet hurt. Gemma, you supposed to take some slippers or some flats with you to the prom. All right, so since we got this long weekend and since this is Mental Health Awareness Month, I decided to do this week's topic on how to practice self-care. Okay. Oh, Marcia, I was dancing all night. I know that's right. Hey, Sid. Only person pictures I seen was Dawn. I guess because I'm the Facebook friend, so I guess that's why I was able to see that pink was. I was like, whoa, y'all know I love pink is my favorite. Or as Q May says, in magenta or fuchsia pink. I don't know. It's all 50 shades of pink. All right, so. All right, so hi. Hey, Roman. Hey, is it Tay? Oh, y'all know I need hooked on phonics. Is it Tay or Ty? Y'all know. Cam have to break it down for me. So, y'all, how would y'all define or describe? Okay, am I your friend on Facebook? I don't know. How would you define? Hey, Talia, how would you define or describe self-care? Oh, Tay. Okay, good. Yeah, everything pink. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, hold up. Then with the close-up of the ring, I was like, oh my goodness. Hey, Kayla. Antonio, yes, a self-care session. All right, so on here, I'm asking y'all how you put in the comments how you define or describe self-care. Talia said my history teacher is hilarious. He said he in Dallas for giraffe shop. Really? What is that, Talia? Something like a holiday down there, something like that? Giraffe shopping? Wow. Tay said self-care is literally just caring for yourself and doing what allows you to be better and give you a refresh. Mars said, man, I need a self-care week without technology in an all-exclusive resort. Kayla said, doing something that makes you happy. Shane said, self-care is when you're taking care of yourself, putting your needs before anybody else. And I agree. And that takes time. I had to do that like this week. I said, okay, I need to get me some sleep and I just need to get out the house. I feel like the house is closing in on me. I've been in here trying to take care of Q with this strep throat. Okay. Talia said no, he was saying he was shopping for what the world? A giraffe though, Talia. Well, maybe he don't what is it, adopted a giraffe. I don't even know. Like that's weird. I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, Tay says Shane, I'm just starting to learn that. All right, go Antonio, go ahead on this one. So I'm gonna say for me, it is taking time, like y'all are saying, for yourself. Getting some sleep, getting something good to eat, feeling refreshed, a moment of focusing and just trying to, get different things off my chest, out my mind, out my soul, my spirit, and everything, and just trying to be more on a positive note. Okay. Hey, Aunt Tana, how are you? All right. Gemma says self-care is doing something for me by myself that's relaxing or helpful for my mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Roman, Roman, self-care with the shot equals a shopping spree. Roman, I ain't even gonna lie. If that's the case, I'm always doing a self-care moment for me. And you're right. If I can buy me a piece of clothing or some shoes, Cam will tell me not to. That's self-care for me. Talia says self-care is taking care of your mental and physical to focus on bettering things for you and embracing positive changes. You're right, Talia. Talia, did you get your mail? Tay said poetry, art, and game is a part of my self-care. Yeah, I would say shopping is too. But I can go a little overboard. Okay, so wait a minute, Talia said he wasn't serious, but he kept saying he was going to buy. Oh, he was going to buy one. Where the world are you going to put that thing at? He acting like Michael Jackson now. But for real, self-care is doing stuff for me that reminds me of my worth. LOL. You right, Roman. Yep. Self-care. Antonio says self-care could be taking time to yourself, doing what you like to do, and just not give all your time to others or things that don't always need you 24/7. Oh, not yet. It should be coming. I mailed it out Tuesday, so it should be coming. All right, yo. So it says what is defined as self-care? It includes the ability of individuals, families, and communities to promote health. Self-care prevents diseases. It maintains your health. It helps you to cope with illnesses and disabilities with or without the support of a health worker. When you talk about self-care, I really didn't look into the mental, physical, and emotional part of this. Okay. Hey, Eugene. Tay said, I needed to hear that. It was good to see you, Eugene. You spotted me right out. I'm glad I wasn't acting out. That thing is so small, y'all. I gotta pull it up on my phone. But this is saying how is your self-care right now. Hold up. I gotta pull it up on y'all know I'm blind. And I try to make it bigger. But we're gonna do it anyway. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna read it. So it says that slide is saying, how is your self-care right now? Comment with the emoji that represents your current self-care level. So they have the pink one. It says you're great. All of my needs are being met. The other one is saying it's a pink one with the yellow stars. It says pretty good. I could use some time for myself though. Or things are okay, but I'll make time for self-care soon. That's like a yellow heart. A blue heart is meaning I'm feeling stressed out, worn thin, and in need of me time. And the purple heart is I'm really struggling to take care of my needs and be kind to myself. Okay. Kayla said I'm in the middle. Tay said you struggling, and oh wow, yeah, Tay. And then Shane said things are okay, but I'll make time for self-care soon. Kayla said pretty good. I could use some time for myself though. Talia says I'm feeling stressed out, worn thin, and in need of me time, as well as my y'all. Yes, and y'all, that I felt like that last night. I was so done because I take y'all know I tell y'all I take a nap daily, at least Monday through Friday. And I didn't get my nap Tuesday. I didn't get my nap yesterday, and then Q had me up Tuesday night, telling me he was itching, and I had to rub him down with some hydrocortisone cream. So I ain't get no sleep Tuesday night, and I ain't get no nap yesterday. So I was like 2-3. I got some sleep last night because his dad got him, but then I really got my nap a little bit today, but not much. So I'm looking forward to him going back to school tomorrow, so I can get me some sleep in the morning. Hey Dawn, happy Thriving Thursday. Dawn, you probably was partying too much. Dawn, what color was that? Was that a magenta, fuchsia pink? I don't know. You had the 50 Shades of Pink going on. Roman said things are okay, but I'll make time for self-care soon. Yeah, and y'all, you can't like take too long with not giving yourself some self-care, because with me, if I don't get the self-care, Eugene said, "Red." Okay, if I don't get the self care, I can get sick. I'm irritable, and that self care. One thing. Oh, hot paint. Whoa, you were definitely sizzling, Dawn. I said, wait a minute. It was a close up of the ring for me. I said, wait. I said, hold up. At first, I was like, wait a minute. This person looked familiar. I was like, oh, that's Dawn. Y'all know I'm blind. I'm scrolling through. I said that looked nice, Dawn. Yep. Everything looked nice. I missed my prom, y'all. That was 20 years ago. But 20 something years ago. But yes, you have to make sure that you take time for yourself, whatever it may be, whatever makes you happy, whatever relaxes you, because if you don't do it, you can find yourself sick, overwhelmed. Keep saying hi.
Pizza go.
Well, you're gonna have to ask your sister to warm it up, please. So y'all, see, that's why I needed my self-care moment. Hey, son. Oh, Tay, you got a couple years. Tay said I can't wait for my prom a couple years. Y'all don't. That's why I need my self-care moment. Really, because this is too much. It's too much. All week, y'all, he asked me, can you put the Fortnite code in? Can you do the Roblox card? Can you get me something to drink? Can I get a popsicle? Oh my God. I definitely, because if I don't get self-care, y'all, I will definitely find myself being sick.
Look, y'all.
Yo.
My tongue.
Look at this mouse. They can't get down. Okay, I'm working now. It's the show.
Love you. Hi, y'all. Look.
Right to live. Come on, kid.
Look. Show them.
Okay. They say, hey, kid.
Hi.
Y'all can't see it. He got some bumps or something from the strep throat in the throat, y'all. Oh, I know that's right, Roman. Right, I'm not right. I ain't your mate, and I ain't your y'all.
Mom, what happened if you stay cold?
So, all right. So here we go, y'all. So self-care, you can do a daily self-check-in. So you can say to yourself when you get up in the morning, you can say, Eugene, don't laugh. You can say, how you can ask yourself, how am I feeling today? What am I grateful for today? What do I need today? What do I want to accomplish today? Or you can say, what's something I can do today that would be good for myself? Okay. Oh, you take that. Sorry, it's coming. It's coming, Tay. It's coming. Trust me, that time gonna fly. Yeah, and it's a good thing y'all could go to prom. Cam had missed both years, the junior and the senior. So definitely try to go. If you up in your head about not going, try to make it anyway. Just because that's an experience that once you miss it, it's like you gotta wait till somebody throw an adult prom. And to me, it might not be the same as with your classmates, your friends, you taking the pictures. Because I sure don't feel like I looked 20 something years ago for my junior or senior prom. I'm just saying, I'm being real. Y'all, I'm telling you. So these, like I said, do a daily self check-in with yourself, asking yourself the different questions. Okay. Thank you. All right, so this could be also a daily self-care checklist. So first one they got on here, this is like a template, y'all. So the first one they got on here, Antonio said, I always make sure y'all give yourself daily check-in. Yeah, and that's important. That's very, very important, because as soon as I hit I can't even open my eyes without Q being like right here. So right here, literally, when I open up my eyes. So a lot of times I don't even have time to even think past go when I get up. Say a prayer, do anything before he like right here. So make sure you definitely do a self-care check-in, like Antonio said. Okay. Talia haven't been to a homecoming, so that will probably okay this year. Zion said I tried doing something like that today. It got a little overwhelming, so I had to take a step back. And Zion, that's okay. When you need to take a step back, It's okay. You know what, you know how much you can handle, what you can do and what you can't do. So it's okay if you can take a step back. Don't try to like overwhelm yourself. And that's what I've been doing in the mother role this week. Born thin, y'all. Born thin. I had to say, I gotta just go lay down, take a break, take a drive, do something, because it feel like the house is like closing in on me. So here's like a checklist to do for daily self-care check-in. So it said something simple is taking a bath or a shower. They say the hot water or warm water relaxes you. You also can do your eucalyptus body wash and candles. That's supposed to be relaxing, or lavender. Those are type of things. What else is this? Brush my hair. Something simple as that. Tay, so let me get my Tay. I can also email it to you, Tay. If you send Cam your email, or at the end, I'm gonna show you my email, so you can screenshot that, and I could just email you this whole presentation. It says wore comfortable clothes. Something simple, whether if you're a t-shirt and sweatpants type of person, you know. Cam say I'm always wearing plain shirts. That's me. I don't always. Sometimes I like the graphic, and sometimes I just want to be plain, but it's comfortable. I got tank tops that Cam would be like, throw them in the trash. They are comfortable clothes. It can have a little hole in it. It seems like that is the most comfortable clothing to me. So self-care. Make myself a good meal. Or purchase a good meal. Tay said, okay, Tay. To this, I got a lovely body cream recently. Yeah, sometimes the scent can make you relax. Did some stretches. You might do exercise, or you may run, you may walk. I'm trying to see what else this is saying, y'all, because it's so small. Wait a minute, let me pull it up on my phone. This is a template. It's small, y'all. It is small. A little hole ain't never hurt nobody. Tay, you make me feel better, Tay. Cam gets on me. Let me see what it says. Cam gets on me about y'all don't y'all about a little hole, but a hole helps me out. It's comfortable. It's something about a outfit. I mean, not something I would wear like literally out in the street, but something like comfortable. And Cam was like, "Mom, throw it away." And I'm saying, "No, I'm going to keep it." So let me see, because I can't see it from there. All right, so here we go. Text a friend. So that might be your self-care where you want to connect with your take self-care seriously. Where you might connect with your friends. That might be a self-care moment for you. Listen to your favorite music song. You smiled. Replace the bad thought with a good one. And also maybe found some things on social media that you want to look at, listening to some inspirational quotes, things of that nature. Okay. Roman said comfortable clothes is so real, like it makes you treat the day with less pressure, if that makes sense. It do, Roman. Sometimes, it could be the most raggediest thing. And I'm telling you, I'll be like, it's something about it. I'm comfortable. Tay said, this is so funny, but I always encourage my friends and families to self-care, and I don't do it myself. It's okay, Tay. That's what I'm saying, because Cam was like, when I do the presentations, make sure I practice what I'm actually telling y'all. And I'm like, I know. But self-care is definitely one of them. It might not, everybody's self-care moments are going to look different from the next person. It might be the same, it might be different, whatever your thing is that make you comfortable. And Mar said, music is so therapeutic. Antonio said, don't put effort into stuff if you know it ain't going to bring nothing but stress. And you're right, Antonio. Yeah, don't. And sometimes it's easier said than done. Or, but I'm starting to learn that. I'm not perfect at it, but some things that can be stressful, I will listen. I might not respond or react to it because I don't want it to overwhelm me. Okay. Talia said, I'm starting to do my self-care regimen. Yeah, you have to. You have to try to at least do one self-care thing. If it can't be daily, that might be too much for you. At least try something weekly. Okay, something simple that you already have in your home, a movie, your music. Everybody got music on their phone or got some source of internet, computers, and also you can, something, taking a walk, sitting outside, going to get a snowball if you eat those, that type of thing, getting something good to eat. I like Chipotle and I love a Pepsi. So those are my self-care moments. I'm just saying, something simple as that, y'all. I'm just saying. Something simple. So these are this is like a kind thing to remind yourself when things get tough, because things do get tough for us on a daily, like Zion was saying about having being overwhelmed today. So you could say I'm beautiful, I'm handsome, I'm intelligent, I'm highly favored, I'm blessed, etc. Something positive. A positive affirmation. Some people put them on their mirror. Some of them have them as a screen saver on their phone. Whatever, wherever you got to put it. If you drive, you're putting it on your dashboard. Whatever you got to do. Tay says Sunday is my planned self-care day because I don't use my phone that day. We do technology free days on Sunday, so that's somewhat self-care. And Tay, you right. Sometimes, y'all, these phones have been starting to get addicting. And it was somebody made a post on Facebook today saying, one time when I was coming up, phones wasn't a big thing like it is now. Everything is about a phone. I mean, Q got one, he only 6. And it's like everybody, it's like these electronics, and then you connect into social media. You're seeing a lot of negative things. You're seeing a lot of people, dying and getting killed, and just all that type of stuff is just like, some people going to jail. You saying, oh, they on the social media. It's just, and it's a lot. Sometimes it's some good stuff on there, but then sometimes it's some negative and toxic things that can overwhelm us. Sometimes you definitely have to take a step back from social media because it can become overwhelming. And I know for me it has. Seeing a lot of people that I know, leaving here or being arrested, and like knowing that they're gonna be gone for a while. It's a lot. It's a lot. Tay said, "Oh my God, is I'm such a sexy beast, and everybody wants a piece of me." I know that's right, Tay. Zion said my host should do that. Yeah, Zion, maybe that's something that you might, maybe talk to, people in your house about, like during a day where you just, and this is, Cam been trying to get me to do that all the time. Like, put the phone down, don't use the phone. And it's like, I'm more addicted, I believe, than y'all with the phone. The phone follows me everywhere I go. I go put the trash out, the phone with me. It's like the phone is everywhere. But I noticed, like, when we went on a cruise for a week, that we didn't have access to the internet, and that was very relaxing for me because I don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on with me, and it was like I was okay with it for a whole 7 days. I was all right with it. Antonio said, always remind yourself that you are worth it. Things get better over time. Yes. Positive things. Okay, so I see y'all already asking what are some things you may say to yourself or remind others to say. So y'all already ahead of me. So those are things like, remind yourself that you definitely worth it. Things do get better over time. Okay, so hey Antoine, how are you? Hey Sid. So definitely, those are some positive things to say to yourself, and always try to think positive. I know sometimes people be just, and life be just. I'm telling y'all. So here's like some self-care goals, and I was saying, Dag, I really didn't look at the self-care coming through those different parts, where you got the physical part, you got the mental part, and then you have the emotional part. Okay, so like with physical, it's say taking a walk. It's getting nice out now, y'all, but make sure it's in a safe environment. Exercising, if you go to the gym. Me taking a nap, trying to eat some fruits and vegetables, and eating a well-balanced diet also can help. And I told y'all I'll be drinking my Pepsi, so I probably need to put a little bit more water in my diet. Okay, so that sometimes just drinking some water helps me to feel better. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Salads, those type of things definitely help me feel better. I ain't saying I'm gonna do it all the time, but sometimes it do really help me with my self-care moments. Mental, not allowing others to dictate how your day will start, continue, and or end. Okay, because like I said, social media, people putting their Kayla said my phone everywhere with me too, but more so for safety precautions. Yeah. Tay, I drink 2 gallons of water per day, but only because I dance a lot. See, Tay, and that's my thing. I had bought the big old jug where it said you halfway there. I've been trying to do y'all all of it. I just gotta do it though. Yeah. That water is definitely a must. But yeah, that mental, we go through, like I said, social media. You got people calling you with their issues and texting you and leaving voicemails and just every little thing that can happen. That can be draining. So, sometimes I have to put your phone on D&D because I don't even want to be disturbed. Okay. Roman said I had one of those too, and it does not work well for me. Roman, I wanna use it. I want it to work, but it just don't work well for me. And it looked like it's so much. Here go Tay. I drank 2 gallons, and I'm saying I can't even get the half a gallon. I can't get the half a gallon in. How in the world? But I guess you be thirsty and dehydrated. Zion said, I honestly have not been on my phone lately, but listening to music really. And Zion, has it been helping though? Just like listening to your music, not really being on the phone, disconnecting. I don't know if you disconnected from social media or, has that been really helping you though? Because that might be something that we can all take as in consideration. Like, I don't even want to use the phone, or Sunday's going to be the day where I disconnect. Okay. Also, emotional. If you have to cry, let it out. If you need to, scream, let that out. If you need to vent, talk to someone that you can trust. Okay. So those are things emotional. You have to let it out. You have to cry. You have to grieve. We are meant to sometimes feel sad. Okay. It's only because my body kicks off more body heat, so I sweat more than the average person. Then I got ADHD, so my energy is always high, so I'm constantly moving and sweating. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Q has that too. Q has it too. So you can imagine how I'm feeling right now dealing with Q. Y'all can imagine. So it's okay. It's okay. I'm learning to adjust to that. So wait a minute, I'm trying to catch up with these comments. Make sure I ain't miss nothing. Antonio said one of my goals for self-care is to get a better body during the summer. Antonio, don't stress yourself if you can get a little bit off, or I don't know what your body, what your goal is for that, but yeah, Martha, it's okay to cry. Oh, Tay, you can tell. Yeah. Zion said I get in my distant era, so I don't like being bothered. So it's been hard. Okay. I get it, Zion. Sometimes it's okay to I just need time for me, and I don't want to be bothered, and it's okay. I might have to start doing that, Zion. I'm telling you, because if not, people will wear you down, wear you out, and wear you down. And this is some like exercises and stretches that you can do when you want to do self-care. That means you don't got to pay for the gym. You can be in your living room if you got space in your bedroom, if you got a big porch, or if you can go out in the yard with your yoga mat. Be careful. Any of that. And these are like some stretches. I can't do them on here, but those are like some stretches that help with self-care, or to help you release some, do some physical activity with self-care. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that, y'all. I'm telling you, because people be getting on my nerves. So this is like, y'all know I love my quotes. So it says, this is one that says, wake up early. Now, if you don't drink coffee or water, take the 2 gallons of water, drink your water, whatever your energy, be careful with those energy drinks, as well as myself with these Pepsis. So whatever you drink, coffee, water, juice, soda, Go-Gurts and stuff like that. Work hard, be ambitious, keep your priorities straight, your mind right, and your head up. Okay, do well, live well, dress really well, whatever it may be. Me with the hole in the shirts and whatever, and do what you love what you do, and and it's time to start living. Okay, so definitely, wait a minute, substitute for coffee is black tea. Really? Is it bitter? When you say black tea, I'm thinking it's bitter. I'm thinking that's bitter. They said the Go-Gurts be busting, right? But it's healthy though. If you can make a like the smoothies or the fruit shakes and stuff like that, that can probably be something healthy, and the healthy stuff though. And I can't say nothing about the healthy stuff because I don't be always doing right. So then this is one like a little if you need to screenshot it. Well, like I said, I can send it to you. But this is like a daily gratitude morning. So, you would start like your day off. And this is, it'll ask you 3 things that I'm thankful for. Okay. Part of self-care. I filled it in with my stuff. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Talia said black tea is disgusting. Wait a minute, Talia. But I mean, I never had it. Tay said, no, you got to put sugar and stuff in it. But it's for energy. So you probably got to put sugar and honey Like, cause I like something sweet. When I think of black tea, I'm thinking it's going to be bitter. Oh, they have flavored black tea. Oh, the fruit ones. Okay. Talia said it's disgusting. Okay, so you can get the flavor. So see, Talia, try the flavored ones if you want to try. It's for energy. I'm going to have to get me some of that. I'm going to have to get me some of that. So drink your tea if you don't do coffee. Yeah, I never had it, but when you say I'm thinking black, I'm saying, I'm thinking about the little granules and all that. Like, no, but I would try the flavor because I do like fruity stuff. So let's say 3 things that I'm thankful for: a new day, feeling of happiness, how blessed I am. Okay, when I'm saying blessed, you can't look at what the next person got going on. Okay, Tay. Okay, it's at the end. I don't normally don't do tea because I put too much sugar and then I feel like it's processed. Oh, Roman, you heavy on the sugar. It's I think I might do it too, but I gotta have something sweet. Tay said it has all the types of tea and what they for. Okay, Tay. Yeah, because I have some tea. I got the sleepy time over there, raspberry. I got the ginger tea. I got the teas, but I ain't been drinking them. I'm telling you, I ain't been drinking them, and I need to try it. Maybe that'll help me stay away from the Pepsi. Wrote something for honey. Okay, so put some. I heard that too. Use honey as a sweetener instead of sugar. Here you go, y'all. All right, so then it say 3 things that will make today y'all, that thing is small. Hold up. 3 things that will make today. Right, look now. Ooh, y'all. It's so small. Okay, here we go. Okay, 3 things will make today amazing. Okay. Not having to allow someone to get me out of character. These are my 3 things. I got 3. Being able to get my daily nap. That will help my day be amazing. Having a peace of mind and staying positive despite what obstacles come my way. Okay, that will help my day to be amazing. Okay, I don't want nobody to get me out of character and I'm fussing and yelling and all that. And being able to get some sleep on that and having a peace of mind, even though I'm going to have all kinds of obstacles. Okay, I'm gonna find out what tea my grandmother used because it's flavorful and it's already is sweet, so you don't need sugar for it. Okay, yeah, Tay, let us know. Ma said, true, true. Ma said, true, true. Yeah. And then it say 3 things. Here we go. 3 things. 3 things that I look forward to. Okay. So 3 things I look forward to: having a peaceful day, being happy, smiling, laughing, being grateful for all that is in store for me. Okay. Then it says at the end, you do a daily affirmation. I'm loved, I'm capable, and I'm enough. Okay. So you can put in which this is like a on Canva. It's like a template. So you can download, it's called a self-care planner. So you can like make this like a daily part of your routine or weekly, or if you want it, you can break it all the way down. Okay. Talia said, yes, I almost got our character a few times. Yeah, Talia, people will take you there. And they definitely try me because I'm very patient. And sometimes I find myself going way out of character. And they be testing my gangster for real. I'm like, look, hey, Blast, like, slow it down. Happy Thriving Thursday. Tay said, bro, I swear it's just that one person that be ruining my whole vibe. And I'm just like, yo, I can't be letting you ruin my happiness. Right. So I be laughing them off. Right. So that's sometimes people, I do that too, Tay. Like I laugh and then they think I'm like trying to be funny. And I'm saying, no, really, I'm about to go off on you. So I'm going to laugh it off a little bit. But deep in the back of my head, I'm like, man, go ahead now. I'm just saying. And I'm telling y'all, I try my best. I'm telling you, but it's certain ones that will definitely try my gangster. I'm just saying. So this is like so it is on Canva. If you have Canva, it's called a self-care planner. And then you could just fill in whatever, if you need to print it or save it and just fill in your own words. Okay. You put your own daily affirmation down there. Okay. And Tay said you speaking my life right now. Tay, I'm speaking from experience and just being transparent, like being real. Like people really be testing me. So I said, wait a minute, Zai, these comments is fine. See, wait a minute. Let me see what Zion was saying. Roman said this looks helpful to start. Yeah, start the week with. Yes. Yeah, Tay said I'm speaking your life right now. Zion said you going to wait a minute, Zion. You gonna piss me off something. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away from you. And they don't like that. Or you get one that I've been practicing lately, y'all, is the one where I am silent and I'm a talker. So for me to get silent, I'm just saying, like, I don't even need to feed into this for real, for real. I'm going to just not even open my mouth because if they say, I always say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, just don't even say nothing at all. So I'm just going to be real quiet. That's what I've been doing lately. And then they don't like it because it's like, you don't have nothing to say. I'll be just like us. Moment of silence. And I'm not a silent person. I'm just saying, people be testing. After all, you laughing at us. So they say that all the time. Eugene said this day has been. Wait a minute, Eugene. Where my comments going on? I'm trying to be humble while they aren't. Hold up, y'all. Be humble while they aren't being very nice. Right, right. This day has been something different. What you mean, Eugene? What happened? Yeah, Zion, not the side eye real quick. Yeah, the side, yeah. And listen, side eye with a little quietness. And don't let me now. When I start to crying, that means you definitely done got me out of character. Because when I'm crying, they'll take it for a sign of weakness. Crying mean I'm getting ready to set it off, y'all. And I try to, if I get like that, it's really bad. It's really bad, y'all. Because I don't get like that, but every now and then it comes out. It comes out. My what is it? Alter ego, whatever you call it, comes out. Tay said, I'll be like, bro, stop talking to me. Because if not, then I'm going to say something you don't like and it's going to hurt your feelings. Right. Tay said, when they keep pressing my buttons, I load. Wait a minute, Tay. Don't be loading up. For real, don't do no loading of that, don't Tay. Be careful. When it get like that, yeah, just leave that person all the way alone. Leave it alone. Everybody can, but everybody do catch it. Yep. Everybody catch it. You ain't lying, though. I mean, everybody. The cat, the son, the daughter, the everybody. Everybody, ain't nobody exempt once I go off like that. And I'm not usually, when I get like that, it's bad. So I said, if I start chuckling, I suggest everyone just walk away because now you got me to that point. Right. Wait a minute. Cam said, set it off. It's crazy. I'm just being transparent. I'm being transparent. When you guys set it off, it made me think of the movie. Anybody watched it? I'm telling you right now. My head going back in a ponytail and I'm getting angry. I'm crying. I'm ready to go off. Somebody is going not safe today. I'm saying, but when it get like that, y'all, we got the people like that. You just got to take a step back from. Because if not, they'll head you upside down. And you don't need it. It ain't even worth your energy, okay? But it be at that moment, you feel like, yeah, okay. Right. That's only don't cry. Yeah, the cat, everybody catches it. Right. The ponytail, I'm crying. I'm really, and it's a lot for me to get there because I'm very patient, y'all. Y'all, I'm patient. So for somebody to get me like that, it's bad. When Cam had that COVID and she told me them people wasn't trying, didn't they almost forgot to feed her? Y'all, I wanted to get on Spirit, Frontier, I ain't care where it was, the next Greyhound and get down there to Spelman. I'm telling you, I felt just like that. I wasn't crying yet because by that time crying, I would have been on a plane and headed there. But listen, and I'm a patient, kind person, y'all. But sometimes there's one thing you don't mess with. And my children is mine. Okay? Y'all. Wait a minute, Tay, I'm your older twin. Tay, I'm telling you. Right now, y'all. Mama said me and Miss Mel the same. Once I get quiet, you need to get quiet. Yeah, I'm getting quiet and I'm a talker. But when I get quiet, it's dangerous because I'm thinking all kinds of thoughts. My next move, the whole table can ready come down. It ain't good, but I'm telling you, I'm here and I'm being transparent. So y'all, so it say self-care ideas to cure a bad. So when we get to that point, we need to cure a bad day, okay? Because the bad day was for the next person. because it was definitely going to be a bad day for him. Okay, so it's say for physical, like we just said, take a walk, take a nap, do some exercise. I definitely be having to do some jumping jacks or running in place or something at that point. Mental, if you pray. If you meditate, do that as well. Sometimes you have to speak a little life into yourself. Sometimes you might gotta talk yourself out of what's going on so that you can calm down. That's okay too. For the emotional part, make sure you take deep breaths. Don't overwhelm yourself. Okay, it's easier said than done. I'm telling you, you have to definitely run the tape back. Whoo, or something it's gonna be like that movie. I'm telling you right now. Try to react any negative, negative vibes and put them into like a positive one. Okay. If this person just really, apparently maybe they got something going on with them. I'm not gonna say it's me, it's them that ain't got something going on with me because I'm ready to go off, y'all. I'm telling you. They don't want it. And the Leo will be leashed. Okay. I'm telling you. All right, let me go because that thing's small and I ain't going to even wrap my eyes. And I got on glasses. Yo. Yeah, Tay, that's my favorite actor. The Scarface. Oh my God. I like that movie. That's my favorite thing. Talia said the thing is for me, I like to talk out the situation before I go off the deep end about it. I have to learn I won't always receive what I give. I have to learn everybody doesn't talk out things well. Talia, and that's the thing. And Antonio, you gotta say not gonna lie though. Antonio, you gotta put that in. Because we was waiting for you last week to say that. I said Antonio must have got off. But I be wanting to talk, and that's what calmed me down. So if they don't want to talk, y'all, but don't go getting yourself in no trouble behind it. But sometimes we human and we only gonna react. When people start acting foolish, I'm gonna act foolish right with you. But I'm trying to calm down now. All right, so this is one that you can do for the evening. Okay, you can date it, you can do all that. So let's say 3 things that happened today. Okay, 3 amazing things that happened today. Okay. I just put in here. I said I got to take some time for myself to watch my favorite show, read my favorite book, watch my favorite TV show. I got through the day with no drama or stress. My family and friends made it home safely. Those are some amazing things that happened today. It say 3 people I'm grateful for. Okay, actually, it's 3 people and an animal. Okay, my fur baby, because Cam was like, wait a minute, you forgot the cat. So I say my children, my dad, my brother, my cat Jill. Okay. All right. Then it say 3 things I look forward to tomorrow. And I ain't put it up there, but I'm just looking forward to waking up to a new day. Okay. With safely, not in the hospital, not in jail, a new day. And I hope the same for everybody else. Okay. That would be my 3 things. Okay. So let's say what can make today even better, continuing to live in the moment on a positive note for me. Okay. Tay said one thing that really frustrates me though is that I try and stay calm and explain myself, but when I have to explain myself any further, then I get mad. Right. Tay said, like, you're not listening to what. Right, Tay. Some people the ears ain't working. Ma said, I'm gonna use this. Yeah, Ma, if y'all send your email to Cam, and then I have Cam to email to y'all because I'm like, but I have Cam to send it to y'all. And then that you can go in there. I guess you can change it. You can change it, but it is on Canva under self-care planner, and then you just fill in your own stuff, your own words, because you can probably like make it blank and just write it in like that. So I was like, that's pretty cool. All right, so here's the daily self check-in. See, they even got this on here. Say how I feel at the moment. So you can put I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm angry, I'm pained up, whatever your little emoji thing would be. You can put your time, you can put your date, you even can put your hunger level. I'm like, whoa. And then it say put a little GIF up here that describes how you feel at the moment. It was like a little thumbs up, so I'm okay. I ain't gonna say I'm 100%, but I'm okay. It was even said because even if you hungry, that can mess your mood up. But that's part of a self-care, making sure that you have something to eat. It says yes. It said then it has the hunger level. It has on here your stress level. It has on here. Tay said praise the Lord. Yes, it has on here your happiness level. it has your like I said, the hunger level, and it has your sadness level. So you can actually like, like how far you are for that particular day. Okay. And which means when it started getting into where the thing is going too high, then you might have to like do a reevaluation of your day, or so that tomorrow you don't have to go through that same thing, if I make sense. Okay. So yeah, this is under camera, but I can't send this to you. And then this is like a weekly self tracker. Okay. I'm pulling it up on here because I want to be able to see exactly, because that thing looks small to me. All right, so the weekly self check tracker, you can do a weekly one. This one you can put your dates in, your days in, and then you can check off. It have up there, did you sleep well? Did you meditate or pray? Did you exercise? Did you do, even journaling is a part of self-care, y'all. Oh, and did I eat well? Okay. So even journaling is like a part of self-care. Like sometimes you might not have nobody you can really talk to, so you can write it down, get yourself a journal. I had tried that as well. That has been helpful, because one thing I learned with that is I'm a talker, and I have to, when I'm going through something, like Talia said, I be wanting to talk about it. So sometimes I feel like what I may talk about, somebody may judge me, or even they'll bring it back up to me later at a later date on another situation. So sometimes you can just write it down. Even if you take your phone and put a little note in it, because they have notes in the phone. So even if you got to type it in your phone, sometimes I be going off in my phone. I'm like, I hope don't nobody ever find it, because I be going off on my phone. I might not put the name in there, but sometimes, and that helps me. It helps me to get it out. I'm just saying, y'all, really just being transparent. It helps me to get it out. Okay. All right. Then you have one. This is like another one. This is, you can do a monthly one. Okay. So you put the month up there. You can put what your goal is for self-care for that month. Okay. You got the week 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You got your days of the week. So whatever day that you actually did self-care for that week, you can also check, you can check it off. If you feel like, okay, I only can do one day, I did, do one day a week. Like I think it was Talia saying Sundays, that could be your day. All week you got everything done, got your clothes ready for work and school the next week. I've been doing that as well. That's been very helpful, getting cute uniforms for the week. You just that, because that little time that I would take to iron those clothes, I could sit down and just take a deep breath, kind of reflect on, something positive for that day or that week. That could be some of the things, just to give you a suggestion. All right. So here's some self-care rules, y'all. Yo, I was fine. I was like, oh, this is real nice for the self-care topic. Because as leaders, y'all, we definitely have to make sure we have others looking up to us. So self-care is definitely important, because if you gotta take care of yourself first to be able to lead and guide others. So you gotta make sure your mind is straight and your mental and your emotional self is good before you can really, lead others and people looking up to you. Okay. So it says my self-care rules. It says always try. Learn from my mistakes. Trust my feelings. Okay. Don't be afraid to say yes or no, depending on circumstances. Love myself. Laugh often. If something seems wrong, don't do it. Okay. Forgive even if it's difficult. And that's what I'm saying. That person that wanted me to be Queen Latifah on Set It Off. I had to forgive. Okay, it's difficult though. Here we go. Don't be afraid to say no. That's on here. Believe in myself. Do everything possible to make my dreams come true. Okay. Keep my head high and enjoy life every day. However that might be for you. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right, so this is another y'all, I love these self-care quotes. They be having these all over. You can find them anywhere. Whatever you going through, they got grieving ones, sad ones, all kinds of motivational ones. So it says self-care needs to be included in what you should be doing. Okay, it's not a privilege, it's a necessity. You definitely have to make sure that you do some form of self-care, whatever it may be, because it's a necessity. Okay, we can't function without some form of self-care. And I learned that this week. Even just my nap I couldn't even like hold my head up. Cam said I looked like I was getting ready to pass out. I said, well, wait a minute. That's because I didn't have my nap. My body is used to taking a rest for a few hours daily. And if I miss it, it's gonna be some problems. Okay. Okay. So this is another quote. Take the time today to love yourself. You definitely deserve it. There you go, Antonio. Not gonna lie, I really think self-care, and it is, Antonio. I'm just playing with you though, but it's very, very important to do self-care. So make sure and you deserve it. We all deserve some form of self-care. Whatever yours is not gonna be the same as the first person, the last person. It may be a little different. Okay. This is another quote. It is not now how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes happiness. Okay. So I'm going to read it again for the people in the back. It is not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes us happy, but that makes happiness. Okay. So a lot of times we look at the neighbor or the person on like so I was saying sometimes you got to disconnect and to live for social media because we'll look at what others are doing and how they doing and what they doing and what they got on and where they at. And we don't actually take time to look where we at. Some people, we might not be doing what they doing, but we may have something money saved up. You may have a goal that you're trying to meet. Maybe you want to take a bigger trip or might want to get a, more expensive pocketbook or shirt or outfit or whatever, car, house, whatever it might be, and it may be taking you just a little bit of time. Okay, everybody gonna get their time. Some people gotta be a little bit more patient than others, but definitely be blessed and thankful for what you have right in front of you. You don't have to worry about the next person and what they got and what it might be bigger than yours, or they might be doing a little bit more better, or they might be smiling, and stuff like that more than you. You just don't know what people go through behind the scenes. Social media is for entertainment purposes. So people going to put things and make it more beautiful than what it actually can be and actually may be. Okay, might be some truth to it, but a lot of times, a lot of that, you miss the fine print because that's not what they show you. Okay, they're not going to always, some people get on there and show the bad stuff and say the bad stuff, and then some people show all the good. Okay. And then it's saying, don't think too much. Just do what makes you happy. Okay. We worry about what somebody gonna say or how they gonna look and judge and and what they gonna do. And it's just like, do what makes you happy. Because people gonna talk about you if you do something good, bad. But for Yup, Antonio, nothing but facts today. Yeah, it's like because I do it. I do a lot of thinking and worrying about what somebody gonna think. But sometimes it's just best to worry about what makes me happy. Because the next person, when you thinking about what they think, they gonna go ahead and do what makes them happy. I think it was Talia saying, if you're expecting somebody to treat you the way you treat them, you're gonna be disappointed, saddened, and going through a whole bunch of mess because you like, dang, I can't believe that person actually carried me like that. And I've been in that situation multiple times. And I'm like, I have to learn how to do what makes me happy. And I'm practicing it, not perfect, but that's what, do what makes you happy. All right, so here's some self-care ideas. Now that thing is small, definitely. That is small. I was trying to make it bigger, but it was taking the words away. All right, so these are some self-care ideas. All right, here we go. So it's a self-care ideas, do what feels good. Okay. So you might do a face mask or do a facial with a jade roller, whatever that is, facial with massage with oil. If you can do that, take a bubble bath. Okay. Do a spa day at home. If you can go into the spa, treat yourself to a spa. Go to bed early. That's what I need to work on. Wake up earlier so that you're not overwhelming your morning trying to rush and get out because you slept that extra 10 minutes or hitting snooze like I did. Get 15 minutes of sunlight. That vitamin C from that sunlight definitely helps. Okay. Go for a walk. Spend time in nature. If you be careful though. If you can walk, somewhere in the nature, that is jade roller or quartz roller. What's the difference? I don't know, Terry. I don't know. It say jade on here. I don't know the difference. Any roller is a facial. I'm just saying I got the one that spin, but that's one with a little brush. So I don't know what's the difference. I don't know. I might have to Google that one. Go out for a coffee or the black tea, like Tay was saying. Watch the sunset and the sunrise. Make a list of things you want to do. Okay. Talia said, I'm putting some of these on my wall. I write self-motivational words or quotes on. Okay, Talia. Yeah, but let me know. Roma said it's the coffee. The coffee is me. I can't get with the coffee, but it smells good. I don't know what it is. Unplug from technology. Okay. Create a vision board. Declutter your space. That definitely helps. Because if it like it, and I'm learning it because I'm like a pack rat. I don't want to let go of nothing, but decluttering definitely helps your mental. Just saying. Organize your wardrobe if you have to. I've done that as well. Fix a small annoyance in your home. If you know that chair that you need, or whatever you might need to fix something. Your book bag strap might be broke. Any of that. Yeah, somebody said that they have that at Royal Farms, Tay, the blueberry coffee. Yeah. See, I like flavor stuff, so I have to do like vanilla. I like the frappe paste. I think I'm a frozen coffee person.
Hot coffee.
So another thing is deep clean something. Compliment a stranger. That could be self-care. Text or call someone you love. Okay. Do a crossword or Sudoku puzzle. Color mandalas. Journal. Write down 10 things you're grateful for. Dance like no one is watching. Okay. I ain't no dancer, but when I get the time, I will do. And I don't want to mess my knees up. I'm just saying, read a book, read your favorite magazine, listen to podcasts, especially something inspirational. Make a smoothie. Plan healthy meals. Make yourself a warm drink, whatever that might be. Stretch. You taste at me, I dance. I know that's right. 5 minutes of focused breathing. Cuddle a dog or your cat, or if you got a gerbil, a hamster, a kid. Just any of that, a giraffe. Now you gotta be careful things tall. Make an effort to look good. Okay. However, whatever. Say no. And unfollow. The last one they got on here is unfollow negative people. They couldn't have summed that up more better for me. All right, so Lost Boys series. I haven't heard of that, Tay. I ain't been reading in a minute. I really need to get back onto it. Oh my God, y'all, we down to the bottom. Oh, it say this is how a self-care menu looks like. Okay. So 5 minutes of stretching your body, 5 minutes of taking a few deep breaths. Yeah, I'm following. 5 minutes of listening to your favorite song, whatever, how many minutes you might need. 15 minutes of reading a chapter of a book, 15 minutes of doing a journaling, meditating and praying for 15 minutes, cooking a new recipe for 30, going for a walk outside for 30, taking a nap for 30. Okay, whatever yours might be.
Mom?
Oh, an alternative book series. Okay.
But Mom, can we make hot coffee?
Okay.
Can we make hot coffee? Huh?
Excuse me, kid.
Please. Tonight?
All right, so
then
this one says self-care. So it says setting. So these are like setting boundaries, saying no to things that don't contribute to your growth, spending time around healthy people, practicing positive self-talk, forgiving yourself when you make a mistake, asking for help when you need it. Okay, and moving your body because you can. Okay, some people, less fortunate, but if you can't move a part of your body, move what you can. Okay. Talia said, amen. See you, Shane. Talia said, I used to do my own movie nights in my room with my LED lights on and some snacks. I also just played music and clean. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Great, Talia. So then this also says every day might not be good, but there is something good in every day. Okay. We ain't gonna always be good, but something happened in that day that was good. Okay. I'm gonna get off here in a few minutes, y'all. These are the 7 pillars of self-care. Okay. I learned a lot. I was like, ooh, I need to practice some of this stuff myself. All right. So it says the first one is your mental. Mental self-care is about cultivating a healthy mindset through mindfulness and curiosity. Emotional is number 2. Emotional self-care involves taking care of your heart with healthy coping strategies. Okay. Physical, it involves taking care of your body with exercise, nutrition, and proper sleep. Environmental, it involves taking care of the spaces and places around you. Okay. Spiritual, it involves activities or practices that give a sense of meaning to your life. Recreational is self-care involving making time for hobbies, fun activities, and new experiences. And social self-care involves building relationships with regular connection and healthy boundaries. Okay. Oh, for real? I ain't know. So y'all, any questions or concerns, definitely put it in the chat. Okay. And Tay, this is my email on the end. See you, Antonio. And that's my email. If anybody wants me to send this presentation to them, definitely send me an email or reach out to Cam. Okay. Oh, I know that's right, Talia. Go ahead now. Ain't nothing wrong with a self-care date night. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And y'all enjoy y'all Memorial Day weekend, your extended weekend. Love you all. See you all the same time, same place next week. Okay. Hey, Dawn, I thought you was gone. Okay, Tay, did you get it? Love you all. Be safe, be blessed, and definitely make sure you take a day or a moment for self-care on this extended weekend. All right. Have a good one, y'all. See y'all next week. Love you all.